Welcome everybody to the IBP Ice Center for the Sunday contest between the Sioux City Metros and the Des Moines Oak Leafs. Announcing the starting lineup, that will be the top line of Chase Mann, Nate Soma, Brendan Lynch, along with Grant Harder and Fitch this time, so a little bit different. So we'll go to the anthem. Alrighty, so to finish the lineup, and we've got Lachlan Jackson in net. I believe Fitch is probably going to replace George, as George is serving a suspension from yesterday.
Yeah.
Right at the end of the game. Is your right ear working?
Yeah, well, it's in and out. It's these. You just got to sit there. You go. You just got to set them just right, and don't touch anything. Right?
Sorry about that. We were having some audio problems. The A team set up today, and the B team had to come save the day. So
that must have been what it was. Brian, coming back to the game though, I think we're going to have a totally different contest today. These guys, obviously, Coach, are we still having some issues here?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Check. Well, I think, Coach Manell is going to get in there and make the necessary adjustments. Check. Yeah, it's still jacked up.
Yeah, hold on. So bear with us here. We're going to lose the sound here for a second. We'll be right back.
Sounds better.
Alrighty, so we're back just in time here. So Sioux City wins the draw. Grant Harder collects a puck over to Carson Fitch. Fitch looks up front. Good centering pass there, just a little bit out front of Chase Mann. So Chase falls, loses his footing. So Des Moines will go in and try to establish a forecheck. Good tip there over to Mann. Mann's around two guys. He's got a little semi-break. Or it's Soma. Soma shoots, he scores! Nate Soma, the start we needed here in Sioux City.
Unbelievable. Wow.
That's going to be
what we were talking about. It wasn't necessarily on camera, but it's like I got to have a quick start, and don't get much quicker than that, Brian.
No, I believe the assist's going to go to Brendan Lynch. That's something we struggled with yesterday, was getting off the wing and getting that centering pass. And that first shift, we had two really nice wing plays there over there by Lynch. One to Chase, the next one to Soma. Soma covered for Chase in the center as Chase lost his footing, and away he went.
Wow, unreal. What a way to start the first 20 seconds of the game.
Absolutely. That's what you need your leaders to do, and they've done it. Let's see if the boys can follow now. So here we go off the right wing side this time. Calling Andre in. He's got a streaking cat. Oh, that was Patrick jumped into the play. Great decision by Caden to jump in. Just couldn't quite get the pass in on his stick. So the boys are a little bit energized here after that goal. So let's see if we can carry some momentum here. Good play there by JoJo Hope to get that up to Cash Friggy. Cash getting that all the way over to Andre. Andre along with Toff. Toff's going to go off for a change. Andre's going to send it in deep, and in comes the top line again. So we'll have Chase Mann Good play there by Solma. Solma was kind of overdue. That's good to see him get back on the scoring sheet.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chase is going to go for a slash here.
Well, that's unfortunate. Sioux City going to go a man down here. 15:33 left in the first period. But Brian, the intensity. Oh my goodness. I like what we're seeing. It's the way we started yesterday for about the first 2 minutes, and then it just kind of flattened out. And hopefully they keep it going.
I hate to say it, but what flattened us out yesterday was a penalty.
It was penalties, correct, yes.
So let's hope that we kill this off, we erase it, and we get back to work.
Yep, I agree.
We dominated the first period with the exception of our special teams play, and here we are. We've scored a goal, set the stage. Let's see if we can get this killed off. Des Moines moves that D to D very well. Good tip out front, just a little bit wide there. So Lynch, good play there by Colin. You like to see that weak side wing in that case. Able to cover. So Des Moines will regroup here. Colin Andre will go in on the forecheck. There's a slash by the Des Moines player that we let go. It's the exact same play that Chase had. But maybe it was away from the play, so the ref didn't see it. Pospisil moves that over. Good play there, boy. Post. And there's the equalizer. Again, a shorthanded goal. Got to stay out of the penalty box.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the key today, Brian, to stay out of the box, stay 5-on-5, like Coach Manell talked about in the second period yesterday is, we can hang with anyone. Anyone can hang with us at 5-on-5, all right? So we stay 5-on-5, we're good to go.
Yep. So we will reset the game here. Even game, getting back in with 14:34 in the first. Each team has one shot on net. So
one goal. A lot of ones up there on the scoreboard.
Yeah, we get to 11-11, we'll be setting pretty.
Can you imagine if it stops on 11-11? Let's see.
With one shot,
let's see if we can make that happen.
Well, if they do this for a few more minutes, we'll be. So Drake Anderson and Cash Friggy in on the forecheck there. Good play coming over by Landon. Friggy able to hold. All wings are on one side, so they're going to get a free pass over there. That's in through the neutral zone. JoJo Hope back on D. Good play out of Drake. Just a little bit out of Landon's reach there, so they will go in here. Play that over to Drake. Use your stick. The Cash is looking to move that puck through the neutral zone. Again, this is exactly where we struggled. Like yesterday, we've got to get it off the boards. They don't give us time to make a move. You got to move the puck.
Yeah, you got to make decisions quick. I mean, when you're playing a fast team like this, you've got to, whatever you're going to do, you got to do it quick.
Well, they're aggressive. Their D is so aggressive. They're halfway down the wall. And we lower our breakout down low, and all of a sudden we've got no breakout.
Right.
We've got to stay high. We've got to be quick with decisions.
I'm going to call it. Cash Friggy's due for a big day today.
Cash has been coming on strong. Well, I think he's had 4 or 5 goals in the last week.
Right, but what I'm seeing out of him already early in this contest is a lot of energy.
I saw something come flying there. They're looking for it. I don't know what it is. Is it a mouthpiece or a contact? Or?
I don't know.
Maybe a tooth?
I don't know what it is that they're looking for. Contact? I have seen, like high school basketball games where they're looking for a contact. You've got, 12 people out there looking for it. It's interesting. So coming back to that slashing call, Brian, and maybe you can touch on this, but what constitutes as a slash? Can you slash the stick or not? Is it when it hits the hands?
Well, I mean, you see it obviously when it hits a stick, because when you see the boys slash and a stick breaks, they call it instantly. So, I mean, it's got to be there.
Right.
Chase's looks like he reached more past the kid and slashed down, but either way.
It's like he's trying to get out in front of the stick. Yeah, but catches a piece of it. So, yeah, looks like we've got don't know if it was a chunk of ice that came out in that spot.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Looks like we're ready to go, though, which is good because we want to keep this thing rolling. The way Sioux City's playing right now with a lot of momentum and a lot of speed.
Betsy down at the scores table texts me the stick blade broke into pieces, so they're picking up the pieces.
The stick blade broke. Okay.
Let's hope that it wasn't Drake's. That's the big cheer. That's what we're hoping for, Jeremiah.
Well, if it's not today, it'll be
Good
tomorrow.
play again by Brendan. Playing that wing. There it is, and Soma's getting another breakaway. Soma's in alone. Oh, he shoots it straight into the blocker. Great breakaway. Good pass again by Brendan in that high wing position. That's been key.
Wow, good plays on both sides, really, Brian.
I think Nate had the whole net. He just kind of fanned on the lift because Nate goes top shelf on everything. You know what I mean?
I'm kind of surprised he didn't, but I think maybe he thought, this guy just seen me go up top. Maybe I'm going to go low now.
I think he tried to get it up and just didn't quite elevate. But we can ask Nate after the game. But another great play there by Brendan. Brendan's got his passing game on, and that's going to be key. Oh, he fanned on that one. Brendan driving to the net. And the back check. Brendan Lynch came to play today. I'm telling you right now.
Absolutely.
He maybe didn't have his best game yesterday, but he's ready to go today.
Yeah, Brendan Lynch, Cash Frigge, and Nate Solma, right? Those three right there are the three I'm seeing that are
This
really
is where we got to get that quick play off the boards. That's what's been killing. That's where we've had our success against this team. Don't carry it up off the board. So Harder's looking to move the puck now. Harder goes around one guy. Good play there. Grant gets it up to Frigge. Frigge's going to dump that in. Toff and Andre will go to chase. So we're back to the second line, rotating 4 players again, it looks like. Good save there by Locke. Good movement there. Good job by Colin to get that off the wall. Our center was changing. That's where he was. So Chase Mann will dump that in, and the top line will come back out along with Solma and Lynch. Good play there by JoJo. Solma just couldn't quite get that on his stick. Good outlet pass by the Des Moines defender there. Doesn't it seem like Des Moines is just so smooth through the neutral zone? It's like they don't even worry about the neutral zone.
Yeah, well, I think they're just players in the right place at the right time, and obviously they practice for that. You can definitely tell. And they're a fast team for sure.
Good play there by Brendan to take him off the puck. Chase goes around one guy. Number 10 for Des Moines, Cooker with a good play there with a good stick. JoJo turns it over here. He skates around one guy, skates around another guy. Good recovery by JoJo, and then he throws it off a skate right in front of the net there. So Colin will look to move this puck. And we turn it over.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up on the Oakley, so
I think Colin might have been offsides there. But here we are. So we go back on the power play here. I believe something that maybe we can pay them back with a power play goal of our own. So 10 minutes and 32 seconds left. Score is 1-1. Shots on goal are 3-2 in favor of the home team. So this.
Yeah, good pace to this game so far. I love the intensity, and I think Sioux City came to play, and we're definitely matching their intensity for sure, matching their speed. But you're right, I think the key is going to be breakouts today through the neutral zone and get pucks deep.
Good hold there. Is that JoJo back on the power play now? So it's a different look. Good pass there by Chase. JoJo will go for a skate here, and then I would imagine he'll circle back to whoever's covering for him. A good hip check by the Des Moines defender.
He just about skirted it too.
Good shot there, goes wide. Des Moines doing a good job with this penalty kill.
They definitely do pressure a lot on the penalty kill.
Their defensive scheme is super aggressive, whether it's 4-on-5 or 5-on-5.
It is, but I think where you can catch them off guard on that is
stretch passes.
As soon as they get deep, Instead of having right now, they got 2 players back. You know, that's where it's going to bite them.
Right. But you've got to make the pass.
Got to make it quick. Yep, exactly.
You know, you look at their setup right now. We're set up at least 20 feet behind this on our penalty kill.
Yeah,
they got 2 guys in the red line. That's what I'm saying.
In the center line. So look at Drake's trying to create that opening for that stretch pass.
But how many times have we ever hit that stretch pass right there? We do the slingshot and then we run in, so they've evidently seen it. Good hold there.
Good hold by Drake Anderson there.
Gets it over. Soma's going to have an opportunity. Jesse wants a shot on net. Goes off a skate out front or off a shin out front. Passes that up to Drake. Drake moves that back down to Harder. Harder's looking for an opportunity. You got to have that guy circled there. Blocked out front. Good
puck movement though. Good last 30 seconds of that power play. That's the kind of things that Coach Manel and Coach Lynch are going to be looking for. Did Coach Lynch get a demotion after?
Yeah, you know
after he lost that game yesterday.
You know, Coach Lynch, had an undefeated record until yesterday.
Batting 1,000.
You know, I talked to Coach Lynch, and like a true leader, he said, it was all of our kids' fault. So he said he blames all of our kids for his loss.
Every single one of them.
So I'm not just joking.
I love it.
But he did say he was joking, obviously.
Oh, of course. Coach Lynch, we love you. That was awesome. It was 100%. All of your guys' fault.
All of your kids' fault that I no longer am perfect.
You ever seen that that Little League coach that walks out to the pitcher's mound and talks to the players? Oh, my God, it's absolutely hilarious.
Yeah. So we got the third line here, McCune, Egdorf, and Ebner. So JoJo Hope will skate through one guy, dump that back in, and then the third line will go off. So Ebner's in on the forecheck all alone. Here comes Des Moines in through the neutral zone. Shot on just wide.
Here's where you can catch him right here, 3-on-1.
And this line's done it twice, so let's see if we can. Oh, Chase goes to the net. Good play there. Good pickup by the Des Moines D. Chase was wide open. Des Moines D closed quickly. And then back comes Des Moines. Very patient team. And there's, what a save. Second save, third save. Good kick save at the end by Lachlan.
Big time save there by Jackson.
Soma comes in, goes by one guy. Come on, Nate. Much like, still bumping around. Brendan Lynch got a swat at it. Nate got a second swat at it. So Nate Soma's had 3 quality opportunities. He's scored on one of them. So let's see, that line is buzzing. Let's see if we can keep that going for the boys here. So we've got Friggy, Colin, and Landon.
What's that? Open it.
Jeremiah's opening a water bottle, so bear with us here.
Sorry. You know, you got to help the fans out.
There's
right?
A good play there. We finally get it up front there. That's what we talk about. We've got to be a little bit quicker on the boards. Hopefully the boys settle in and get that quick pass. Landon will get that deep, and Colin will go in and forecheck. That'll allow for the line change to happen. We're going wholesale on this one. Good job by Colin to eat that up and get an entire line change other than himself, obviously. Soma back on the puck. Cause a turnover there. Good job by Chase to be right there and beat his guy. Now we got a scrum there. Good play there by Brendan to get back. Caden had pinched, expecting a puck to come out. So good play by Brendan to cover for that's what we need to hit.
He tipped it. I could have swore he tipped it, but they
call it a tip. So Soma's down low. And here we go. That's going to go for an icing. We'll beat it. JoJo will get to it. Jesse's got his hand up. I'm not sure what that's about. So JoJo looks to make a play here. Is getting a line change in front of him. Caden sends that down to the Des Moines defense. Let's see if we can gather some control now. So JoJo getting pestered pretty heavily there. So everyone's got to come back to help. Good quick play there by Drake. Up to JoJo. Drake will cover for JoJo. And good entry there. So let's see.
Very good entry.
It's a little unconvincing there. Drake comes away.
JoJo Hope this morning making some smart decisions, I'm seeing, Brian.
Yeah.
You know, he's skating it up hard. He's realizing that he's not going to skate through 3 guys, so we're going to dump it deep, and then we get a change. And it's those little things like that that don't show up on a stat sheet that create success.
Right. So we'll get the third line coming back out for a neutral zone draw. So we're starting to see these guys a little bit more than we did yesterday. Maybe that's indication of I don't know, what's Jesse yelling about?
Maybe an offsides?
I don't know. He's upset.
I think it was, well, I mean, it appeared to be possible offsides to me, but it was really close. Maybe that's what it was.
He wants it outside the zone, I think, is what he's arguing.
The official's taking it.
I
think the official didn't make the right call, and he's making it right now, I think is what's going on.
I think the shot was outside the zone, so why would the face-off go inside the zone?
I gotcha. You're right. It did. It was pretty close, right at the blue line.
Yeah, that's got to be what the conversations are about.
At the end of the day, inside, outside of the zone really doesn't matter. You just got to, keep making the right plays.
Well, you start in the play. The second, you got to regroup and go in. You know, you're never going to have a face-off play outside the zone that's set to go in the zone unless you're Des Moines, evidently. Good save there by Lachlan.
Well, we got a drop right in the zone where it was going to be before. But, I know it does make a difference, but at the end of the day, it's early in the contest. We still got to make the right plays, right? So we still got to keep doing the things we're doing and put some pucks
in the block there by Drake. So Drake can make the opportunity pass just a little bit out front to Colin. That was a good look.
Good hit.
Is that Colin or Cash?
I think it was Cash.
Good play there by Harder. He's going to send it in. Cash and Colin. Des Moines out of their zone here. We'll try to regroup back in. Now hit it right now.
Good takeaway there.
Second good move there. Grant's around 3. We got a 3-on-3 developing.
Smart play. Dump it deep.
Colin goes to work. Oh, he's got Drake right wide open.
Good keep. Good keep there by Caden Patrick.
So Des Moines comes in through the neutral zone. They're able to tip that in. Grant's able to take it away. Grant's going to go for a skate. I'd like to see Grant get a shot on that here. Good job, Lynch. Puck's kind of sitting there. Here we go. Chase is going to get a shot. Goes low.
Oh, what a snag.
He get the initial rebound, and then it popped up, and he snagged it with his glove.
Wow, that was a great play by the goaltender. But, definitely great shot by Chase Mann, though, too, to stun him there for a moment. 3:05 left in the first period. Sioux City and Des Moines tied 1-1. Sioux City out shooting Des Moines 7-5 at the moment.
Again, our 5-on-5's been
it's
been good.
Absolutely.
We got to stay out of the penalty box. This is a good foot race here. We got Patrick. Good job picking up the middle guy. Second middle guy's wide open in the slot, though. I mean, we're losing track of that second trailer. The first one got picked up, and then the second trailer is setting wide open. So that's weak side wing, maybe? I don't know. Is that what you see there, Maya?
Yeah,
whose responsibility is the second trailer?
Well,
I don't know.
You're right. I think it is the winger, but
they're doing like a diamond or you know what I mean?
But I think if what you were talking about earlier is, I think what you need to do is create chaos in this neutral zone. Don't allow them to come in on those on those 3-on-2s that they like to develop in long stretch passes. Clog it up. Oh, nice play there by Brennan Lynch. Sioux City getting hemmed up here.
Ooh, still out front, still loose out front.
Still loose puck.
Still loose. It's interference running there, but run a good pick for his guy to get a good amount of space there. Brennan will throw a check there, and Chase will pressure the puck. And there's the stretch pass. That's going to go in on
nice
net.
Ball, but it's on net.
And Laughlin's smart to just. So I don't know. Des Moines runs a different offensive zone than any team we've ever seen. It's that I've ever seen. It's almost like they set up a point, like a triangle with maybe a diamond on the top. You get they come in and then they got two guys stacked. One gets picked up by the D and the other one just sits there wide open.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously that guy carrying the puck in, he's going to come up around the net. He knows exactly where he's going to go with that puck.
Right.
So it's a good design.
And it's never to the first guy that's standing in front of the net. It's the second guy that stays high in the, a little bit high in the slot.
And that's where the deception comes into play.
Good save there by Locke. JoJo and the Des Moines player probably patting each other on the back, telling them how good they're doing.
Fantastic job there, Mr. Cooker. Cooker, I'm not sure how you say his name. I apologize if I pronounced it wrong, but yeah, I think we just it's going to be one right here between these two blue lines. You clog up this neutral zone and don't allow them to play their game, it's going to slow them down.
Good save there by Locke.
Wow, I didn't see that puck get through. I thought it was blocked. Here, I'm looking for the puck and the play and stop.
Another same exact play.
Wow, that's a deadly shot right off the faceoff.
There's a throw in for a rebound. Locks up for the task. Got bodies everywhere out front.
Well,
still going.
Shove. He should go to the box.
Pospisil pushing on man. So these boys, I think, know each other pretty well.
It's where you just skate away. Yeah, we're going to send him to the box, which I think is the right call. He come in, whistle had blown, and he gave a good shove. It looks like they're taking them both.
Oh, Harder and I don't know who that. Clemenson, is that what it is? Clemson, I can't read the lettering there between the white netting.
Like I told Coach Manell yesterday, we've got a low budget operation up here. We've got we don't have any stat sheets. We don't, I asked him if we could put that in the budget for next season.
Yeah, we need a computer so we can do a scoreboard, but we've found other reasons needed money elsewhere. So we have a scoreboard all set up, all the technology to do it, but unfortunately don't have the computer to run it. So if you'd like to donate a computer to get a scoreboard before this, can we broadcast state games? We can, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So donate a Windows machine, laptop to the Sioux City Metros. We would be able to get a scoreboard set up. So if you got an extra $1,000 or $1,500 sitting around, let us know.
Any of you future Metro parents want to, donate to a computer for the stream, would be great.
I think he was expecting the center, maybe. I don't know. Maybe just
that's a high stick. Yeah, there we go. Good call. Good call. Played with a high stick, so we're going to get an offensive zone faceoff. 28 seconds left in the first period. Sioux City tied 1-1. Now getting outshot, though, 11-9. So a pretty evenly matched first period, Brian, I would say. Obviously, we just go into the first intermission and make whatever adjustments that you think you need to make and see what we can do to keep putting shots on net.
Good play there by Landon. Pulls that in, gets a quick shot on net. I don't think the goalie saw it until it hit his stick. Colin walks off the wall with that one, trying to get it back to his D. Good circle in by Colin, shoots it into the Moines. Big rebound up front for Landon. Oh, Landon shoots, goes 5-hole. Goalie's up for the task. I think Landon fanned on that backhand. I think he was trying to lift it on the goalie there. So that they'll end the period there with a 1-1 tie. Shots come out 11-11. End of 1-1.
1-1.
It almost worked out, Maya.
Almost worked out. Somebody had changed the period right as you were saying that. So
yep.
Had a bunch of ones again on the board. So
all ones. So, I think if you said to us before the game that after period 1 it would be 1-1, we'd take it. You look at the 4 periods we played against the Oaks. If you take 4 periods instead of all, if you take 3 periods instead of all 4, they have a 1-goal advantage.
Yep, that's it.
And that's it. So,
right.
To say that we're not playing them tough is yesterday's game's a little bit, the score doesn't reflect the effort maybe. We had one terribly bad period where we couldn't stay out of the penalty box. And other than that, we played them 1-0 yesterday. And, today we're 1-1. So, the boys got to look at that, I think, and say, let's not be awed by these guys just because they haven't lost many games. They're sitting here even, and hopefully we can go get them.
Yeah, I agree. All
so
good things.
We will see you back in a minute.
Welcome back, Sioux City fans. Second period action set to get underway here in just a moment. 17 minutes on the clock. Both teams are back on the ice. And we're going to look to have a similar start as we had that first period, which is a ton of intensity, a ton of energy. These kids were amped to play, so hopefully the coaching staff talk to these guys about possible changes that need to be made to have some success here.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we're sitting in a pretty good spot. 1-1 after one. So this is where we broke down yesterday. The second period was a hot mess. So let's, the boys can put a good second period together. I think we'll be right there in the third to win the game. So.
Yeah, I agree. Yesterday the second period was pretty much, we look at 4 periods of hockey. It's one period really that stood out, that made the difference between these two teams. Outside of that, we're pretty darn even.
Yeah, I'd say the other thing that stands out to me is depth, obviously. They're scrambling to find a seat. Our kids could probably put their legs up on the bench. They've got to have at least 5 to 6 more skaters than us, I would bet.
Yeah, oh yeah. Absolutely, they got a deep bench. Well, here we go. Second period action. Sioux City wins the draw. On the stick of Fitch. Fitch dumps it up through the neutral zone where Solma just loses control of it. Allows Des Moines to throw it back out of the neutral zone. And here comes Fitch now. He loses control. Des Moines takes over. Sioux City comes back in their defensive zone to regroup. Up through the neutral zone now comes Lynch. Touch pass gets intercepted. So we're going to go D to D, slow things down here a little bit. Des Moines doing a really good job at just kind of being in the right place at the right time. There's a tip. That puck's going to go down. Oh, it was no icing. It was tipped apparently.
I was tipped by a Des Moines player. I don't know what the coach is so mad about. Literally hit a Des Moines stick through the neutral zone. You can yell all you want.
No reason to be mad there, Coach. Lynch now in the corner. Solma. Des Moines backhands that up out of the zone. They're coming through the neutral zone. Friggy knocks his man off.
That play that the coach was complaining about, that's the pass we've got to hit. That's the only one that's open.
Quick shot in there. Good stop by Jackson. Another quick shot. Another great stop, and he just lays down, and he's got control of it somewhere. Yeah, it was right under his butt.
Sometimes I think having these YouTube videos are great for parents and everyone to see, but I think it's fairly obvious that the Oaks have scouted us. You know what I mean? They know we set this guy up out here.
Yeah.
We don't ever throw it to him. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly. Well,
and they know that. They're leaving him wide open.
Yeah, and there's certain games that you may want to just
dump off the broadcast.
Dumped off the broadcast after it's been viewed the day of. But yeah, I mean, having these videos out there does allow all of these coaches to go back and
advanced scout a little bit.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. Sioux City in their defensive zone to the right of Jackson. Friggy to take the draw here. Sioux City wins the draw. Back to the corner. Caden Patrick now in back behind the net. JoJo Hope picking the puck up. He kicks it up. Nice little touch pass there from Anderson. Good breakout for Sioux City right there.
Cash comes off the end of his stick there as he was getting heckled. There's the guy.
Anderson with the puck now. He's going to try to cycle it back around. He's going to just carry it around. Nice centering pass. Nobody there to pick it up. And Sioux City looks like they're going to keep the zone here again for a moment. Doing a good job. Friggy with the puck now. Friggy with a quick shot. Oh, and it just goes. Goaltender got a piece of it.
No, they're going to call Cash? Come on.
Don't know if I.
They're going to call Cash for a hook.
I think they got it just tangled up, trying to both fight for the puck. I think you just let them play. But, again, we're not officials, folks, and we might say some things about the officiating that we don't agree with. But that is not our intent. But we are fans. We have eyes, and we do say some things at times that others may not agree with. Sioux City going to go down to man here on a Schramm Electric penalty kill. Good clear there by JoJo Hope.
Yeah, again, we were getting it going. We had a great shift. That was the Cash, Anderson, and Collin line. Great shift. Good. Dominated, and now we're back on the penalty kill.
Yep, we just got to stay out of the box. And I don't think that was, anything intentional on Friggy other than trying to just make a good hockey play.
And it was a good hockey play.
And I think they got tangled up, and it just unfortunate because the opposing player ends up on his butt.
Well, and if you notice, the opposing player's stick wasn't on the ice. So, there was a lot of hooking going on both ways. Yeah. But it is what it is. We got to move past it and win.
Andre to take the draw here in the neutral zone. Again, Sioux City down a man here for another minute 35. Good job there by
Collins.
Collin.
Going to get an opportunity if he hurries.
Collins going to pick this puck up in the neutral zone.
A little drop pass would have been sick there.
We did make it back. Okay, so we are
going to get a hook on Des Moines now.
Nice.
So
all right.
Didn't see that one either. So maybe that's the.
I was watching the two coming up here, zooming through the neutral zone. Boy, Colin Andre has got a ton of speed. The future Dordt defender. He's going to go on and play college hockey next year.
Has Colin actually come out and said that?
It's beneficial now.
It is?
Yeah,
did Dordt and Colin both say that?
Dordt put a press release out, and his mother had posted it out there. So, yes, it is a known thing. So
Colin and Drake are together pretty much all the time, and I asked Drake, he said, well, he's not sure it's official or what, but I knew it was in the mix since summer. He's been kind of working that. He needed to have a good year, so he wanted to keep it on the down low so that people didn't blow it out of proportion.
Gotcha.
Hurt his odds.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, Dordt, they posted something out there.
They got a good one. Dordt.
Kid works hard. That's for sure.
He's a great kid. He's self-governed, He's got a good conscience. He's not going to cause you any problems, so. And he's smart. And he's got very good grades.
Yes. Well, that makes him a good hockey player. So we're 4-on-4 action here for another minute. There's Des Moines in the box for a hooking. Harder now, down going to work, along with Chase Mann. Puck pops off Mann's stick, comes out in the neutral zone. Sioux City has to regroup. Good pass there for Des Moines coming through the neutral zone, setting up their offensive zone play here. JoJo Hope with the puck now. Going to cycle it over to Harder up to Mann.
Good play, Chase.
Mann over to Soma now. Good play there. Chase going out for a change. Soma and
come on,
Colin Andre now with an opportunity.
Oh, man.
I like the things I'm seeing here out of Sioux City in this second period. It looks a lot different than yesterday. Keeping the intensity up, and they're matching the intensity of Des Moines. Good pass there, D to D, quick shot.
Ooh.
Jackson knocks it to the side.
You see that guy cutting the back door there?
Yes, and that's, you gotta look out for those.
Now the second guy tried to do it there, and JoJo said, you're not going to fool me twice, bud.
Right. So Sioux City on a pump-and-pack power play now for another 27 seconds. As the penalty to Cash Friggy has expired. Slingshot back to Mann. Mann coming up now through the neutral zone. Hits Hope. Hope trying to get it deep. He gets it to Andre. Andre now down in the corner going to work. He's looking for a winger, right D, and there was nobody there, but Chase Mann's there now. Looks like we're going to get a stoppage of play here.
Both of them are going, it looks like.
Both
Lynch and...
taking them both is not something I have a problem with, because as an official, you're kind of setting a precedence as like, we're not going to let this kind of stuff go. So it kind of sets the tone for the remainder of the game as far as what you're going to be able to get away with and what you're not. So,
yeah, my only problem is this is it's like deja vu. This is exactly what happened yesterday. We got into these special team situations. We don't have the bench to skate 4-on-4s. We don't have the bench to skate shorthanded. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yes, you need to stay.
You know, reflective of that here, you know, granted, I guess this isn't a 4-on-4 since they're coincidentals.
True, but you're
so
right.
Now they're taking the puck out of the zone?
Well, I think we knocked it up and out of play.
Okay.
Friggy wins the draw, but
Bad
Des Moines
play
comes
by
out
Drake
with it.
there.
JoJo Hope down in the corner here. Sioux City doing a good job of keeping those pucks out of the middle.
Drake. That's what we talk about. Got to get it off the wall.
Breaks that play up, so it does come up out of the zone. Now through the neutral zone. Quick shot there. Good stop by Jackson. Good shot opportunity for Des Moines. Kid coming through with a lot of good stick handles. And he gets a shot off. So 11:47 left in the second period.
So
Sioux City and Des Moines tied 1-1.
Looks like Fitch will take Lynch's spot here while he's in the box on the top line. So it's good to see Fitchy out there doing her all. Defense, forward, you name it.
Special teams, man. He's just all around.
Freshman.
All around rock star.
And he's a freshman. So that's good to see. Like we did talk yesterday with Coach Manel about some of these younger kids coming up, and obviously it's pretty good as a freshman or sophomore to come in here and play varsity. It's going to bode well for you going forward. The hook.
Fitch gets it up and out of the zone. Good play there by Fitch, just making them make a decision. Get up on them, man up, and make them make a play, because a lot of times they're going to create a turnover in that scenario.
You know, and that's something I think sometimes comes with playing some defense. You feel like, oh, I don't like when someone does this to me.
Exactly. Just like that right there, collapse on them, take away their time and space, because that's what this team loves is time and space.
I was talking to Fitch's mom, Teresa, and she said, you know, prior to this year, Carson played like one half of a year at defense. So,
wow. I thought he was a defenseman.
Nope, he's always been a center, I believe.
Sioux City now through the neutral zone. Fitch going into chase.
You know, and I would say that, you know, the only thing I said is Drake played forward 0 years of his career.
Yeah, kind of the opposite.
So until this year, he never played forward.
Des Moines now through the neutral zone. Pass across the middle. Another pass there, right through the front. Good stop by Patrick.
Now
Solma with the puck. He takes it wide. Good defensive play there for Des Moines. Can't argue that. It was a good play.
It's a knee. No, I think they ran into each other.
See, I think we've changed a little bit here in the neutral zone, and we're not allowing them to play quite their game, and I think we're starting to wear these guys down a little bit. Andre now going to work. He's going to dump it out to Harder with a quick shot. And I don't think the goaltender seen that until it was by him.
Unfortunately, it's just, we got two guys in one spot.
Got a 2-on-1 developing. Good play there by Harder to drive his guy all the way to the perimeter and not even allow a pass across the middle. So good play there.
Good pickup by Mann on the second guy.
2-on-1 coming up, and that's got to be a call.
Nope.
And we're not going to get a call, but Con Andre now. Oh, and he gets a piece of the goaltender. Good play there by Andre. Good cycle back down to Mann. And see these. What I'm noticing here is a lot of missed opportunities for Des Moines and throughout this neutral zone. So we're obviously making some changes that's really disrupting their play. Now through the neutral zone.
I think you said it earlier. It's aggression, I think, in the neutral zone.
It is. You got to clog it up. You got to just take away those lanes. You take away the time and space. You know, you always hear about time and space, this, that, and the other.
Bad turnover there.
Bad turnover. Quick shot. Good stop by Jackson. Played extremely well.
Jackson might have helped that kid to the ground there.
Yeah, well, that's nor here nor there. But he played the perfect position. He couldn't have been in a better position for that shot. Mann now coming through the neutral zone, makes one miss. He's going to try to backhand it in the zone. And we're going to go down for an ice. And Sioux City, I tell you what, Brian, they appear to be wearing this Des Moines team down.
Yeah, I think we've made some adjustments to lines as well, it looks like.
Des Moines is not flying through the neutral zone like they were in the first period, and it's definitely, you can see that they're taking away what it is that they want to do. So kudos to the coaching staff. Sioux City throws it back in, gets intercepted though. Good pass, good awareness to where to be there. Shots wide of Jackson. Drake Anderson with the puck now. He's going to backhand it up the top, lead him right into that. Down with Friggy, Anderson.
Bit of bird dog going on here.
Bird dog.
Cash, keep moving your feet, buddy. Good job. A good play by Cash there to not take the penalty, but keep the feet moving, because he was reaching at first and then his feet caught up. And
good job there. Good job there by Cash. Friggy throws it in. It'll appear to be an ice, but they wave it. Anderson trying to stop that puck, but
trying to kick it off the boards, I think, to the middle there a little bit. Drake got hit in the head.
Anderson's looking for a head contact call as he got hit in the head. Good takeaway there by Solma, but Moines picks up the loose change. Goes wide here. Little drop pass.
Jeez.
We got a tripping there. So you know what? We're letting them play.
That's to say the least. Good play by Brendan
Lynch. Good play to skate through that, and he gets tripped up.
How many?
Harder now with the puck. He's going to dump it down. Wow, that was a weird.
Yeah, hit a stanchion.
Come off a stanchion, comes right towards the net. Good stop there by Patrick to hold that zone. Sioux City getting some
good vision there.
Quick shot. Oh. Wow, what a rip by Lynch.
Dude, that goalie.
He was not prepared for that shot. I don't think he thought he was going to shoot it from there. I thought he probably thinks he was going to walk it in a little bit further, but wow, what a shot.
So we're going to get a partial change here. We're going to get Solma back out. No, they are going to go with a full change.
It's coming out with Anderson, Andre, Friggy. And blue liners is Patrick and Hope.
So we're getting tossed for a late change now. No. Talking to the bench. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know. It's gotten real loose real quick here. So they're either going to have to tighten it up or let it play.
I thought they were trying to tighten it up earlier with taking two guys two different times. And
I'm saying the trips and the hooks.
That's what I'm saying. And now they've loosened it up. So kind of the opposite. But Andre now throws it down. We're going to get an icing call. Sioux City going to get a late change here, bringing out the first line of Mann, Lynch, and Solma. Sioux City wins the draw. Hope runs that puck up the half wall here. Brandon Lynch takes a big hit there in the back. Solma now coming in on a 2-on-1 with Chase Mann. He just loses control of the puck. Still gets the centering check. Goal! Nice goal by Chase Mann.
Good play by Solma. Beats him wide, centers it to Mann. Sitting there, short sides the goalie. Beautiful play, boys.
Solma loses the puck.
Almost to a benefit.
Almost to a benefit. Draws him wide. He ends up regaining control, centers it over to Mann. Mann pops it in. What a fantastic goal.
So the shots even up at 15-15. 2-1 Metros. Let's go. We need to keep rolling here.
Let's go Tros. We've got ourselves a ball game here, folks. If you're tuning in, you might want to call some family members and tell them to tune in. We got ourselves a great game here. Announcing crew's top notch as always. Thank you, Mr. Penny. I don't know about top notch, but we're here.
The goal scorers for Sioux City are Chase Mann and Chase Mann, right?
Nate Solma.
No, Nate Solma and Chase Mann.
Nate Solma and
Chase Mann.
Yeah, first goal is 20 seconds. So I'm going to use a golf analogy, Brian, because I typically do this a lot. I get a birdie, and then I get a bogey. That's what we've got to not do here.
Right.
We just had a birdie, and we got to maintain to try to get par here in this next hole.
Right. a little thing called get a birdie, give it back. That's what I call it.
Yeah.
World renowned.
Yeah, Lord giveth, the Lord taketh. Sioux City not coming some speed through the neutral zone, but Solma loses it, but then Lynch throws it back down deep. Good hit there by Chase Mann to take his man off the puck, and that's a check from behind.
Nothing.
And again, I'm sorry, we're not supposed to be critical, but check from behinds and boardings, I'm just not a fan of those in hockey at all. So when I see them, it kind of makes me cringe a little bit.
Uh-oh. Turnover
Good
there by Lynch.
there.
Nothing you can do there after the goalie. Bad turnover on the board there.
Just a turnover, and he takes a one-timer from about 10 feet and buries it. But again, we've got ourselves a ball game. I think we're going to have this kind of a shootout as this game continues.
That was a series of bad things not going our way. That whole offensive series got set up by an icing that we had zero reason to ice the puck. We had to skate 2 more strides, dump the puck, and then a bad turnover on the wall, and there's the goal.
Results in a bogey.
Yeah, there's the birdie and now the bogey. So let's see if we can even it back out. Oh, boy.
And here's where you
Good stick by Grant Harder.
Play. Here's where you can't panic. Yes, you just scored, and yes, you just gave up a goal, but doesn't change what you've been doing this entire period. And just, good stick by Des Moines, as Frigge was going to be on a one-on-none. And my money goes on Frigge if he's going to get past him.
Uh-oh. No, we're back.
Little jam up here in the neutral zone again. Good play there by Harder. Drives his man wide.
Second guy's wide open in the top slot again.
Colin Andre was there to take that passing lane away. Harder with the puck now. Oh, and we got a net off. So the guy with the stripes put the net on. I want to ask Bob Batchelor, so if he's listening or if he goes back and he watches this, I want to know why in other leagues that the man with the stripes cannot put the net back on when he might be standing right next to it. I don't know if it's their responsibility or how that works, but I know.
Tap it over, Nate.
He's sitting out through the neutral zone. So if you know that answer, let me know. Good stop there by Patrick, just getting his feet in the way. And we got a broken stick now again. As Lynch was going to go back to the bench, realized it was a bad mistake. And Sioux City now coming through the neutral zone. Nate Solma.
Come on, Nate.
Quick shot. Oh, and a
big
good
save.
Big time save. But Sioux City just doing a fantastic job in this period, Brian.
Yeah, that's the second time I've seen Brendan go down for a stick in this weekend, so I'm sure his parents are ecstatic about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I would imagine there's a few dollars going to get spent this following week.
I would imagine that Bert will get some business on that one.
Bert's probably going to get some business. He sends it speedy delivery. Typically have it next day. Always kind of nice.
If Bert was smart, he'd have a guys watching this and just send little notifications to the parents that
stick sale.
Can we get push notifications based on broken sticks? Can we get build an AI for that?
We could try. Careful, Frigge, careful.
Come on,
Sioux City now through the neutral zone. Colin now tries to cycle it over to Anderson. A little bit
discombobulated there, I would say.
Discombobulated.
Yeah, both wings were standing on the same side
good
there.
Stick.
Grant, move that puck over, buddy. There it is.
Sioux City
find
now.
him.
Oh, nice play. Oh, my
Drake
goodness.
had
Sioux
just
City
stick
just
tied up
on the doorstep. 3:36 left in this second
got to get back
period.
now. We got to get back.
We've got fireworks
4 on 2.
4 on 2. You don't see that very often. Fitch, good play by Fitch, getting a stick in the way and driving his man wide.
Now we're getting a trip. After all of that, we're going to get a trip on the back door on a.
I don't know how you.
It's at the back door. It was away from the play.
You know, we're just going to leave it there.
Yep.
3:22 left in the second period.
Defenseman going to the net.
Sioux City and Des Moines tied at 2-2. 16 shots apiece. This game couldn't be more even. But again, we've played a lot of this game on 5-on-5, and we're tied. It's 0-0 in a sense, right? So
Well, we go on a penalty kill here. We mentioned the game had opened up, and very much so not open on that one. But maybe they're going to try to get this under control again with the ticky-tack trips and hooks. So if we can, get that called, that will be just fine.
If it's not involving the puck carrier, let them play.
I mean, to an extent, you just be consistent. That's all that matters.
So Sioux City on a man down here for the next 2 minutes. Des Moines goes D to D. Quick shot. Good takeaway there.
Come on,
Sioux City going to get an opportunity. Oh, and he had a guy. He had a winger. But he's going to wrap it all the way around. Kill another 20, 30 seconds off this clock here. Soma going in, establishing a forecheck here on a penalty kill.
Good job, Nate.
Good job, Soma. Now through the neutral zone comes Des Moines. Oh, and a great pass, but a go just gets a little bit too wide for Des Moines, so they have to come back, regroup. Oh! Not sure why he didn't just take that shot, but
I don't know. Our left wing's got to stay on the left side here. He's almost gotten burned twice, so
that was a wide open lane for him to take a shot on Jackson. He chose to dump it right into traffic.
Well, our top of the box, that left wing kept sneaking up and leaving that guy wide open.
Good defensive play there for Harder. Good shot up and out of play.
Big save, Locke.
Big time
save
right there. Yeah, because Des Moines skirted the...
I think this next goal is going to be a very crucial goal in this game. Would you agree on that?
I think you're right. Yeah, I know. I definitely think you're right.
The feeling of this is we're giving everything we've got to get this next goal on both sides.
And if you got the opportunity, I wouldn't be afraid to rush a puck here on being a man down. And you've got the speed of...
We just got to be careful, though, because we keep leaving the back door open on that.
Correct. You just got to pick your moments. Des Moines now trying to get it back up here to the top.
So that's Brendan was there. That's the difference. Versus rushing that. Brendan was there to push that to take away the shooting lane. Big save by Locke.
Good opportunity there for Des Moines. And Sioux City able to clear this puck. 13 seconds left in the man advantage. This would be a huge clear. Stretch pass.
Oh, boy.
2-on-2. Good takeaway there by Harder.
For a minute there. And the guy goes to the net. Good play by Nate.
Nate Solma just blocking, taking away that time and space.
Oh, he's got the guy out of the box there. If we could have got that through.
JoJo now to the corner.
Pick up your guy, Carson. Pick up your guy.
Chase man now trying to make a play here. Get up out of the zone. Quick opportunity there for Des Moines. A backhand, blind backhand. Good keep there at the blue line if you're Des Moines.
We got to get things. Drilled the Des Moines coach. Oh, no.
Did it really?
Yeah, right in the head.
Oh, he looks to be okay. Got right back up. That puck come off those sticks pretty quick. 1 minute left in the period here. 58 seconds to be exact.
Let's get it clear here. He's leaving the top line out with, so we need a clear and get down the ice here. So Fitch is going to stay out with the top line, looks like.
Des Moines wins that draw, dumps it down deep, goes back down in the corner, goes to work. Sioux City does a good job. Caden Patrick taking away the play there. He's going to bring the puck in. He's going to drive it in. He's going to get a shot.
Oh, big rebound.
He's got a rebound.
Oh, Fitch, he can't quite get it over the pad.
Fitch tried to bat that thing down. Sioux City knocking on the doorsteps here, folks. 30 seconds left in this period.
Trap him right there. There you go, Chase.
Good play by Chase, man, to take that away. And Harder trips up a little bit, trips himself up. Good takeaway there by man. Good hit. Takes his man off the puck.
12 seconds left
Harder
in the period here.
Really tough here. Sioux City now out through the neutral zone. Through the neutral zone, and that's just going to about do it here, folks, for the second period of action.
Got a hockey game, Maya.
We absolutely have a hockey game. That was a heck of a second period of play. Sioux City doing a phenomenal job. Sioux City doing a really good job in the second period. I'm going to say it again, time and space. They took it away. Sioux City took away their time and space. They didn't come through the neutral zone in that second period like they did in the first.
Yep.
So whatever they talked about in the locker room, it was resonated with the players to try to disrupt that play and slow things down.
Well, that 2 forward stack in front of the net that we saw maybe 5-6 times, I think I only saw it set up one time the whole second period.
Yeah.
So that's a deceiving play, and I can't imagine the amount of goals they've scored on that. It's got to be a huge part of their success. And if we've only allowed that to get set up one time that I could see that period,
then we've made the right changes.
Right. You know,
and we're sensing that and being aware of that. Excuse me. Some days I just can't talk. I don't know if I've had enough coffee today.
Yeah, I mean, I got some over at. It's going to swing by Hawks for us. Hawks Coffee Shop, our a leader donation sponsor. So I was going to swing by Hawks, but as you know, I got a little late start on the day.
Yeah, but it's a good thing you made it when you did.
There was a line, so I opted for the main big box gas station there in town.
Well,
and,
Pump and Pack, right? Is that where you stopped?
No.
Oh, you didn't. Well,
no,
they've got some of the
ever
best
go
coffee.
over there because I'm on the other side.
I understand.
But the caramel crunch at Pump and Pack, best gas station coffee there is, and it's not even close.
No, they've got great coffee. They really do with the coffee bar there.
And I always wonder, like when I go in there, like I grabbed a caramel crunch on the way to Omaha. Because I was a little tired on Friday.
It pep you up a little bit?
And I thought, 5:30 on a Friday night, are they going to have coffee? They did.
They did.
So, I don't know where they get their help, but they get good help. They're not.
They do. It's hard to find good help, and it's hard to keep good help in these times right now, as you're well aware. So.
Are you live? Can you guys plug us into your router?
With that, we're going to take a little break here. 17 minutes set on the clock for the third period, but we'll be back after the ZAM in about 15. Thanks, folks. Yep.
So we're back here for some second period action. 1-1 or 2-2. Tie hockey game. Maya, take it away.
All right, Sioux City now coming through the neutral zone. Will be coming through the neutral zone shortly. Good takeaway there by Des Moines. Shot on goal. Lachlan puts it to the side. Harder now in the corner, along with Fitch. Puck's getting tied up here, but Sioux City comes out on top with it. But wow, good stick lift there.
Relentless.
Good stick lift by Des Moines. I think if you're Sioux City, you got to sell that as a hook. Good dump in there by Lynch. Sioux City getting a full line change here. Cash Friggy coming in with a ton of speed. Just about cut that play off. Good job by Anderson to break that play up right in the neutral zone. Again, taking away that time and space, breaking up what they want to do.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my goodness. Shot on goal, and we got a net off. Thank goodness. Did that puck kind of get redirected back towards the other direction? As Jackson was.
I think he was scared that the back door was wide open, and it kind of took a bounce left instead of going all the way through.
A weird bounce left, but anyway, we get a stoppage of play here at 16:03.
Weird deal. Did Drake take the net off?
No, I think Jackson did. He was trying to push himself back the other way where the puck was. So good thing the net came off.
So it does happen to the other team because we complain about it all the time.
We do. That puck's up and out of the zone, so I don't.
I'm thinking they're saying they took the net off.
No, maybe they did.
I couldn't tell if Drake took it off or Locke took it off, and that was a scary pass there.
Des Moines dumps it in here. JoJo Hope with the puck. Kicks it over to Friggy. Friggy now through the neutral zone. Kind of a puck won't settle down here at the moment.
Oh, boy.
Des Moines coming in now. Good takeaway there by Hope.
No, Hope and Patrick, they really work. You know, that's been the pairing until JoJo had to take a break there.
Quick shot, hits the post.
Locke lays on it.
Good stop there, Locke. Again, the guy just walked right through in the high slot and took a shot, and that's we're going to cut those lanes off, and I think we're in business.
Well, I think Des Moines either made some adjustments or we're going back, but our breakout is no longer working. It was working in the second. It's been dead in the third. It was kind of dead in the first.
Yeah, so get back to basics.
Those touch passes through.
Quick shot there right off the face-off.
That's like the fourth one where they've got a really good face-off guy because they get it exactly where they want.
Yeah, they must be. You win to this guy, and there's a shot coming at you quick, so be careful. So City getting hemmed up here on the corner on the far side. Chase Mann going in there to try to break that puck up out of there. And Brennan, he's going to break another stick here before long. Oh, and he carried it. Unfortunately, Solma puck got caught up into his equipment, but he skated with it.
If he doesn't have it in his hand, does it matter?
Well, I think he was kind of corralling it. It kind of looked like he was corralling it there, but yeah, it just wouldn't come out, wouldn't drop. So it was a good whistle. Mann to take the draw. Des Moines wins that draw now through the neutral zone. They're going to dump it in. Harder now in behind his net. He's going to kick it up here on the half wall. Des Moines now regaining some control here. Sioux City breaking this play up.
Nate.
Solman now.
This Pospisil, he's good.
He is good. That's the coach's son. Jesse was talking about Jade Pospisil yesterday, coach of the Oak Leafs, played together. Good takeaway there by Fitch. Good reading of the play to pinch up there.
Brennan, round two.
Melee of kids just everywhere right in the group here. Good tip in there for Des Moines, so they get in. Sioux City coming back behind their net, having to regroup through the neutral zone here.
It's a little bit too far. I don't know why our center was on the wall there. Where is our wing?
Neither team is really taking control. Colin Andre now coming in on 1-on-2. He goes all the way left.
Cash is there.
Great play by Andre. Takes his man wide. It's a backhand.
Yo!
Quick shot. Boy, I don't know.
That was like a knuckle
From
puck
this
there.
angle, it looked like it was dang near in. Andre goes down. Toff now in the corner. Toff goes down big time. Must have lost an edge.
still, boy, just tough game.
Yeah, it is just a hard-nosed game. Nobody's really taken control of this third period yet. And good stop there by Jackson. Harder now in behind the net. Looking to break this puck out. Andre now. Andre's got the puck on his stick.
Good kick there.
Kicks it over to Solma. Solma. Good defensive play there for Des Moines to slow things up for Sioux City.
Oh, Nate's going to go to the box now.
We're going to get a stoppage of play here as we're going to get a penalty.
That one was pretty obvious.
12:56. I didn't see it.
The kid didn't have the puck and he ran him over out of frustration.
Usually going to get called. He's going to go sit down for a few minutes. .56 left in the third period. Sioux City tied with Des Moines 2-2. Going on a penalty kill here. 2 minutes roughing. Quick shot there. Jackson got a piece of that, and
it's underneath.
Jump all over it there. This is where face-off wins are big because you're right. They've got that play.
They got someone that's really good at face-offs, or at least one guy.
Right.
Because it gets it like right where he wants it.
Quick shot. So just get in there and clog that thing up.
We got both wings going out there.
Quick shot there, just goes wide.
Come on, Lynchy.
Lynch gets there. Just a little bit late.
Nice play, JoJo.
Good play by JoJo.
It does come out.
Does clear the zone.
Good play by Lynch to pressure that, and good awareness by JoJo to step into that passing lane there. Good job.
Andre putting on some good pressure here now. He's got to get back. Des Moines now through the neutral zone. He's going to try to get it deep, but unsuccessful. And Sioux City's going to come out 2-on-1 here on him shorthanded. Lynch with the puck now. Over to Andre. Andre with a backhand opportunity. Good takeaway there by Des Moines, though.
You'd like to see them have switched spots because he had a lefty on the right side and a righty on the left side.
Exactly. Quick shot up and out of play, tipped by JoJo Hope. 1:04 left in the man advantage for Des Moines. This is where you take this momentum from this penalty kill, Brian, and take it right in.
Well, we got to get there first. We got 1 minute and 4 seconds left here. Good start to it.
Man gets tossed out of that. Good face-off win for Des Moines. D-to-D, quick shot, great shot. But a great stop, too, by Lachlan Jackson. Boy, that was a good play. Good setup for Des Moines. That was a rip.
One thing I'll say about the Des Moines power play that it impresses me is they get shots. I mean, they're not concerned if they're great shots. They're there, though. Yeah, they're going to get a shot.
Put them on net. Yeah, they've already got 6 this period, or 5 this period, and we've got 1. So, oh, wow.
I think there's some meat to be had by some other teams, though. If you can get out on their D, they're blind passing D to D. If you can lose a face-off and get out on their D, I think there's some opportunities there. Look at that stretch pass. Wow. It's one way to get quickly through the neutral zone.
Yeah, just pass all the way through it. Oh, Chase Mann right on the doorsteps there of taking that puck away.
So we got 18 seconds left in the man advantage, and Sioux City will be back at full strength.
Oh, good tip there by Fitch. Good play. Good penalty kill so far here, just disrupting everything that they want to do. Yes, Des Moines gotten a couple shots off, but Sioux City. Penalty expires. We're back to full strength. 5-on-5 hockey. Hope now over to Harder. Harder tries to clear, kind of fans on the attempt. Quick shot there. Sioux City taking that away, and I'm not sure why the whistle.
Crease violation?
Could have been. Could have been a crease violation. We'll see if it goes out of the zone. That's probably what it was. That's a call that we had twice yesterday with Landon.
My favorite was when Landon stood up and said, "What did I do?" as he was standing in the crease.
Well, and that's where they want Landon to play. They want him to sit there and just become a big pest right there. Oh, good. Almost a good takeaway there by
Got to get back now.
Des Moines now sliding in.
All the way in through net.
Puck ends up on Jackson's glove, and he's going to stop it with 10:29 left in the third period. Sioux City tied with Des Moines 2-2. That penalty kill, I was hoping it was going to give us some momentum. As soon as it ended, I was hoping to come the other direction. A lot of times on penalty kills, the momentum just shifts the other way. Block shot gets thrown down to the side. Patrick now trying to get it up out of the zone. Anderson doing a good job getting out to the neutral zone over to Andre. Andre loses control, but Anderson takes over.
I think you got to yell there, don't you, Drake, to let him through?
You just got to talk, yeah. Just communicate.
I mean, that was
good.
Drake had a head of steam. He was by everyone, I think.
A lot of tip plays again. Oh, just gets past the stick of Anderson.
No, Jesus.
It wasn't a hard hit.
That one was, though.
Patrick was, yeah. The official probably felt that. It looked like it hurt.
Cash is going to go for a 2 and a 10, I would bet. Probably going to get a board here.
I'm not real sure.
So I think we're going to elbow. So we're going to lose our top line or our second line centerman. So I would imagine Colin will move to center and maybe move Fitch onto that, or Toff move to center, and they'll just run 3. So he's only going to go for a 2-minute.
You're going to hit those guys. You got to keep those elbows down. I think it was a good clean hit outside of an elbow potentially.
But I didn't see the elbow, but I didn't see the beginning of the hit. I just saw the afterward.
What's funny, and this isn't anything on the officials, it's me. Whenever they call an elbow, I go back and I think about that play, and I don't see an elbow. I never see elbows.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just as you're coming up to hit, it's just reaction to put your arms up. Put an elbow in there.
Well, and how do you differentiate a kid that's just undersized, too? That's the one that always gets
true.
me. The guy goes in and throws a shoulder into a kid, and it comes off as an elbow. Well, just because he's short, you got to get low? Is that what they're saying? Or
yeah, it's.
I say that having both a gigantically, or both a tall kid and a very small kid play hockey.
Right.
And I know my small kid is way dirtier than my big kid, and he gets away with a lot more.
Is it because he's smaller?
I don't know.
I just. Good clear there for Sioux City. 1:20 left in the man advantage for Des Moines, so they've already killed 40 seconds. Des Moines had basically nothing on this power play so thus
Stay right
far.
there. I don't see we overskate that. You can tell where he wants to go there.
Yeah, and if you can just
if Chase stays in that lane there.
Pick that at the right time, yeah. Back out to Herner.
Uh-oh.
Back out to the D. Quick shot. Good stop by Jackson.
God, these D get a lot of pucks.
Tell you
through,
what,
don't they?
that is a quick series of 2 passes and a shot. I mean, that all happened within about, I don't know, second and a half.
I mean, and they're clear lanes because we're not getting, there's no tips on them or nothing. It's just hard right at the net.
Yeah.
See if they can disrupt this playoff. The job. Colin wins the draw.
56 seconds left in the man advantage. Good clear there for Sioux City. We'll go all the way down 200 feet. Lynch coming in to create some havoc here. Establish some kind of a forecheck maybe. Through the neutral zone. Quick takes him right off his stick there.
And then no pressure on the touch-up.
Good takeaway. Good hit there by...
Hits a defender on the way out.
We're going to get a stoppage here as the player was down. The puck was pinned underneath of him, and that usually results in just a bunch of hacking at the player, which, you know what, probably a good thing there was a whistle because it probably would have been a penalty.
So with 8 minutes and 5 seconds left here in the game, it's 2-2, tie game with 24 seconds left on the Cash Friggy penalty.
Coach Frericks tuning into the broadcast today. Hello, Coach.
I know that Drake mentioned the other day he really misses having Dale there. Obviously Chad's been his coach forever, but he really liked the way that Dale came across too. So
yeah, I think.
There we
get
go.
A tripping call. Sioux City going to go up a man here. 2 seconds left in the man advantage for Des Moines. Sioux City going to get 1 minute and 58 seconds of power play here. Yeah, I miss Dale too. I just kind of miss his calmness.
Yeah,
he was good. Him and Jesse were a good balance.
Chad's the same way as Dale. He's it's sometimes new blood though, coaching.
Yeah.
Drake had Chad all the way coming up, so Chad knew how to get under Drake's skin when he needed to, right? Which absolutely needs to be done. You know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely. So Sioux City now, we're going to be a man advantage. 2 minutes tripping. We're going to power play here. Go ahead, sorry.
Nope.
Little slingshot back to Hope. Hope now. Gets it up to Harder. Mishandles it, but regains control really quick.
We've got to take our broadcast down. They know exactly what we're doing on this power play entry.
Quick shot there, gets the side of the net. Actually, might have got post. Sioux City now. Hope up to Lynch. Lynch now with the puck. Good block shot there for Des Moines. And a good clear for Des Moines. So Sioux City has to come back down and regroup. He leaves it for Solma. Solma now coming through.
That's Toff.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's Toff. Toff coming through with some speed. Kicks it over Harder. Harder now steps up. He loses an edge. Toff now in the corner. Puck's kind of in a bad spot again, which probably a good whistle. 6:31 left in this third period. Sioux City tied 2-2 with the Des Moines Oak Leafs on a pump-and-pack power play. But so far, we've yet to establish any kind of setup here.
In there.
Solman now comes out of that with the puck. He's going to try to kick it out to Harder, but it ends up on the, Friggy. But it catches on the stick of Des Moines. Jackson with a good clear now over to Solma. Hope with the puck. Nice little
sauce.
Nice sauce.
Ooh, Cullen was close there.
He was close. Solma now in the corner here. Sioux City going to work here in this power play, trying to get something established. We just need to.
Up.
Yeah, it's been very clogged up.
Oh,
I think that's how Des Moines wants to play it. Good stop there by Andre. Andre needs to get a shot. Oh, he was looking for far side there. His goaltender got a piece of it. 4 seconds left in the man advantage for Sioux City. Seemed like a quick power play, but again, we didn't really get anything established. They needed to work it back out to the D and create that separation. Never really had that opportunity, did we?
Nope.
We got a few seconds. Yes, 4 seconds left on the man advantage, but it's probably closer to 5 or 6 by the time the guy gets back out. And the penalty does expire as the whistle blows. Get a puck out of the zone, so we'll have a neutral zone face-off. Chase Mann to take the draw to his right is Nate Solma. To his left is Brennan Lynch. Sioux City's got their top unit out there. Harder now. Throws the puck clear up into the rafters. He was just trying to get a good puck deep, but a stoppage of play. We're going to have a...
That one might have hit the top of the Metrodome.
That might have. Yeah, that was, Seekin straight up.
Grabbed the lob wedge. He was trying to hit that punch-down pitching wedge.
Nate Solma goes down.
And again goes down.
Goes down again. We get no call. He's not real sure what happened there with a series of play, but players, we got bodies just flying. 5:25 left in this third period. Sioux City and Des Moines tied 2-2. We're going to get a full line change here. Puck's going to come out of the zone. Yes, puck's coming out of the zone. Sioux City wins the draw. On the stick of Hope, he throws it down. Anderson now coming in with a lot of speed there.
He guessed the right side, too. He had pressure. There it is. There's a turnover. Come on. Oh, nobody home.
Oh, Michigan! Oh, my God! Friggy. Cash Friggy went for the Michigan and just about had it. Anderson with a good tip in. Sioux City knocking on the
Cash.
doorsteps here.
Come on, Drake.
Anderson now
just
with a
off
shot,
the blocker
just off the
left.
blocker.
That's going to go down for
Going
icing.
on for ice, and they are going to call it.
Boy, I tell you what, they could have pretty easily not called that too.
Yeah, the Des Moines fans are over here going,
I don't blame them a bit.
I don't
think
either. Kind of split our defensemen, and they were
lackadaisical to say the least.
I can't get there just in time.
But I love it. Good pressure there by the second line of Sioux City. We almost had a ESPN-like goal to take the lead, but right after that, we got another 2 opportunities. So let's see if we can build on that.
We have seen the Michigan once yet this year. Just about seen it again. And you might think that it's, he's just being fancy. But at the end of the day,
it's effective.
It's effective because the other, backdoor play, all that wasn't there. So it was, you got to pick your moments, and I think that was the right time.
Well, he tried it in Omaha, too.
Did he?
Yeah. And it was on the same exact play. Same line. Oh, it's almost falling a lot here. It's
what if he's got
bad blade, or if he's just, he couldn't be tired, could he?
No, I don't think so. I don't think Soma has I don't think he has that in his wheelhouse.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how he can even move. This whole top line is just, they're out. Oh, boy.
The official stops it for us as we tried to dump it deep, but we play on.
Good stick there by Fitchy.
Des Moines defense goes down. Oh, my goodness. We get 2 guys overskate it. Oh, my goodness. I don't think they probably thought, is this possible?
Well, Chase was following for
Chase,
pucks.
That's got to be a trip now. Come on. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's going to be a high stick.
No.
One waves it and one doesn't. Unreal. Okay, so we play on. Sorry. Good takeaway there by Andre. Andre coming in
3
on 2. Quick shot. Good shot. I like it. I like it.
He knew the situation.
Yep.
Gets us an offensive zone face-off where we can go to work.
There was no chance of him waiting on that. There was nobody coming with him. So, take the shot, get an offensive zone face-off.
Well, and considering this line was just having pressure, obviously a little bit different because Toff will be on the wing. Get it.
Hope now.
Oh, boy.
Oh, and he got a block shot.
Good
Patrick, good hustle.
Keep on him. Stay on him, Caden. Good job, Caden.
Good defensive play
now
there.
Now we got to keep him on the wall. And he does there. Oh, boy.
No, I don't
think
that
can't complain.
That was just...
If the 4 trips didn't get called, that one's not going to get called either.
Quick shot there. Goes in on net, but he coughs it up. So Sioux City with an opportunity here to try to establish some zone pressure.
Good. Come on. Slide it over.
Colin Andre is due, man. I'm telling you. This kid is working hard today. Harder with the puck now. He's going to
go, Grant. Come on, Grant.
Let him go for a skate. He's
do
going
your
to take
thing.
it.
I'd love to see Grant do his thing here. Oh, he didn't. He must have seen 4. I think 3's his max. If he sees 3, he thinks I can get to the net. If he sees 4, he dumps it in, and he's not wrong.
No, he's not wrong. Normally you would say, no, that's just too many guys to get through, but Grant Harder, if there's somebody that can do it, it's definitely him.
So with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in game, 2-2, shots 24-25, so you couldn't get much more even.
Quick shot there, just gets blocked to the side. Sioux City
win the race here, Chase.
Not having anybody over there on that side of the ice. So it does
good
pop out.
Pass.
Good pass, maybe a little bit at his feet, but Sioux City need to make some adjustments here.
Not the guy you want having the puck there.
Good stop by Jackson. We'd like to see him play it perfect. Good job by Jackson to keep this play going because otherwise they get an offensive zone face-off, and that's not what we want.
And we've seen what they can do with
puck
those.
Comes out of the zone. Soma now going to work. Soma beats his man. He's got a guy open. Oh, jeez, man.
Quite put it
Great
in.
Stop by the goaltender for Des Moines. That's a check from behind.
Individual effort there by Solma, then selfishly gives it away, almost gets a game-tying or a game-leading goal. So a minute 53 left here now. They
bodies flying everywhere. Here
they have been all period.
Takes control now, comes up out of the zone. Boy, what a fun game to call, Brian. What a fun game to watch.
Oh, boy. This is scary. Here comes a 2-man stack that they're going to get good play by Fitch. Just get it deep, Fitchy. Get it deep.
Fitch now trying to get this puck.
Now go to work. Good job.
Great play by Carson Fitch, the freshman. And
that's an icing.
It's an icing unless it goes on net. Nope. And we get an icing call. I
The
tell you
delayed
what,
whistle. I was like, what the?
Des Moines playing a little panic right there.
We've had, so Jesse's going to call his timeout. I imagine get his top line out. You do that because that's your leaders. But the second line, the last 2 offensive zone faceoffs, they had some really good opportunities.
Yes, absolutely.
So
great play all around today by both teams, but good play all around for Sioux City on all their lines.
Yep.
Everybody contributing, everybody doing something right. And, I don't know, Brian, you're right. Couldn't be any more even. 2 shots, or 2 goals apiece for each team. Shots are 24-25. And nobody's really established this third period. Nobody's really established a dominance of who's controlling what. It's been pretty dead even.
I feel like Des Moines trying not to lose a little bit more than we're trying to win.
I would agree with that,
I think
especially in the last few minutes.
We're trying to win. We're desperate. We're a desperate team. We absolutely have to have these points. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't need them. They've got 3 losses on the year. They're pretty much solidified where they're at. I don't know where the standings sit as far as can they move up.
Des Moines? Yeah, they can. They're not in the top spot because they're like 4 games at hand. They've had some games canceled.
Are they in the top spot? Are they
no,
they're 2.
They're like 3.
Oh, they're 3
because they have so many games at hand. They must have had a bunch of COVID games. Or
I gotcha.
Something.
Okay.
But
Sioux City coming out with their.
We know this is the best team in the league. I think there's no question about it.
I think they're a better team than Kansas City.
Oh, 100%.
Chase Van set to take
sure.
the draw. Puck's 1 to the corner here. Sioux City trying to stay in the zone, and they do for the moment. Solman now trying to get over there to break the play up, and he does.
Lynch working on the boards.
Going to work.
Careful.
Be careful not to get called for a
interference or something.
Or a check or a cross check. Des Moines now with pretty much a free clear out of the zone. Misses his man in the neutral zone, and that's what we need to capitalize on right there is create that turnover. And that's exactly what we did.
Good pass.
1 minute, 50 seconds left.
Center's changing, or he's back down.
Good keep there by JoJo. Oh, and a shot just goes wide, but gets
an offensive zone face-off again.
Offensive zone face-off. We'll take it with 44 seconds left.
They're playing for a tie. They're playing for a tie right now. They want the matter at 3 points.
You see these games come down to the wire, and it might just be who gets possession of that puck last. Sioux City wins that draw to the corner, but Des Moines picks it up. And take away there by Hope, and they're going to be offsides. They've got to touch up. So Sioux City was going to probably get the last second rush here.
Come on, Grant. I'd like to see Grant carry that. So he's there we go.
There you go. Good
Very
move there.
Effective. Come on,
good
Grant.
move by Grant. Good pass up there to Solma. Solma now 19 seconds left.
Trying to rush,
He's
Grant.
coming in. Trying to make a play. Puts it right. No, and Des Moines throws it down. Are we going to get an icing call? It's got to get. Oh, they're saying it was tipped. Okay, well, 8 seconds, 7 seconds left. Send it down a long stretch pass, try to get something, but looks like we're going to go into overtime.
Point to point.
Sioux City.
Here we go.
Des Moines, who loves extra hockey, as they say. We got Kai Barner chiming in here on the broadcast. Hello, Kai. Assuming you're in Ames right now watching.
That's a good hockey player.
That's a good hockey player. I wonder if he's is he playing?
No, I think Kai is just going to school. He's a smart kid. So
he is a smart kid. I know he was a
presidential award winner, wasn't he?
Yeah,
last
I think
year?
so. He's a pretty smart kid. He's a fart smeller, smart feller. That's what I meant to say. Well, Brian, 5 minutes set on the clock here for overtime hockey. Is it in this league? Is it 5-on-5?
No.
4-on-4?
Yep, 4-on-4, and then a shootout, I believe.
4-on-4, 5-on-5. I don't care. I mean, we play even strength hockey, and I think the edge goes to Sioux City. And I think that's the way it's been today. They're doing a darn good job. Little break in the action here. I don't know how many viewers we got, but if anybody left this broadcast, well, I could see you leaving.
44 now.
I could see it. 44, that's a good number. I'm thinking 44 is due.
I like it. On a 4-on-4, I think we'll see a lot of 44.
Yeah, I hope so.
Let's just keep saying 4.
Quick kid. 3. I want 3. That's all we need is 3.
So now we're looking for the bonus points, right? Everyone's gotten the point. Now we're looking for that bonus point.
So Des Moines going home with at least 3 points now in this weekend. So hats off to them. They've definitely got a good squad, but we'd like to pull out 2 here. Chase Mann now going into corner. Des Moines coming out here, coming through the neutral zone, is going to dump it deep. 4-on-4 is just a different animal because there's a lot more space, right?
Right.
And a lot more opportunities. Quick shot there.
Back check, Chase.
Taken away by Solma. Solma now coming in. Looking to make a play here. He's going to try to cut one. He's got him beat. Oh, and he just loses control of the puck.
Oh.
But
Here we go.
Nobody's there with him, so he's just going to
go up top. There we go.
Very smart
Good
play.
Good job, Nate Solma. He's made this whole thing happen here.
Oh, and Solma was sitting on the back door there waiting for an opportunity. And then there's number 44. This kid's due.
That's showing some confidence in a sophomore and a freshman to play D in a 4-on-4 overtime.
Yeah, very true. But you know what? The way they've played this game, they've earned it. So hats off to them. Des Moines now through the neutral zone.
Pitch stays right with him.
That net probably is offshoot because we were off to the races. Seriously, dude, I think is what I heard from one guy. That's the second time this game has come off. So
yeah, I think it's been whether it's us doing it, the way team doing it, it's certainly a trend here more than otherwise.
I think so. I think it needs to be addressed in the offseason. Definitely take a look at some new Moilings. Moilings, whatever.
Yeah, I think we'll go with Moines.
Okay.
Because that's what it's called, I think.
3:52 left in this overtime period. Caden Patrick with the puck now. Coming in on a 3-on-2, coming in with a bunch of speed. Number 44, quick shot. Just goes wide, gets blocked to the side, and Des Moines is able to clear it here, but Sioux City going to gain control. They're getting a full line change while we play on. Good move there by...
One too many
moves. Good turnover there.
Oh,
and he sidesteps one. Good stop there, and we get a stoppage of play as we got a net off here. No, there's no call.
Oh, he had his hand up for sure.
Net came off. Oh. No, I don't think there was a call.
Sorry about the language there.
With who?
Me.
Oh, sorry. No problem. You're not going to offend me.
Oh, I just don't want to get us in trouble.
Well, there's no hockey fans.
There is a trip.
There's a trip. I guess there was a tripping call.
The ref says, "Why did you call that?" He says, "I called it." And he said, "But why?" He said, "Because I wanted to, because there was a trip." And he said, "Are you sure there was a trip?" He said, "Yeah, we're not killing it today anyway. Let's call it a trip." A penalty shot. That is the worst.
A penalty shot. Did he have clear control?
No. What a. Well, it is what it is.
Well, Lachlan Jackson.
You know, if Locke can make the save here.
Looking at the replay here. It was definitely a trip now that I see it, but I don't know about enough to warrant a penalty shot. If he controlled it, it was for about 2 strides. So Des Moines going to try to win it here. And Locke's going to try to extend this puppy. 24 left-handed shot coming in here. And a shot and a goal.
What a way to end the weekend there, ref.
I'm not sure how that constitutes a constitutes that. But Des Moines celebrating a victory here like they won the championship. So what's that say for Sioux City? It says they were scared to play us. It says that we played a pretty darn good game here today. And Sioux City finishing with 1 point on the weekend. Guess we got the tie ball game today. Well, with that, folks, we're going to sign off and see you next time. Thanks.